Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where it's my opinion, or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. And today, we got another fully honest handbag review. This time, we are reviewing the Coach Tabby 26 in the color wine. We're gonna look at absolutely everything to do with this bag. How I like to style it, its current general wear and tear, what you can expect, the quality of the bag, is it worth the price point, what can fit inside, and what's inside my bag. We're gonna look at everything.
Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all.
So if you guys love fashion, drama, pop culture, and or skincare, those are the 4 topics I like to cover on my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let us look at this beautiful bag, even though there are a few negatives which we are going to get into, because like I said, this is going to be a fully honest review. So the price I paid for this bag was actually half of what the original retail price is, which the retail price is $550 Canadian. Outrageous. Or at least I think that's a lot. I think this would make my most expensive retail handbag, which I'm really happy I got for half off. And also because of the Boxing Day sale, which was an extra 15% off of all sale items, I got a killer deal. Now, because the bag was 50% off with an extra 15% on the sale price, I decided to go with the Coach customization tab and get the Coach Tabby C-Lock in a gold brass, which was an additional $40. And before you go to the customization tab thinking you're going to be able to bling out your bag, you're not going to be able to. You can only choose one option of the 3. So the 3 options being getting a different C-Lock, getting some sort of monogramming on the Coach tag, or getting pins actually physically put into the bag itself. So I decided to pick this. On top of all of that, it did come with 2 interchangeable straps, one being a handbag strap and the other being a crossbody / shoulder strap, which I tend to use it as more of a shoulder strap, and you can actually make that longer or shorter to your liking. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let us look at the general quality of the leather that they decided to use for this bag and what I really think of it. And so to the touch and to the look, it is a beautiful leather. I love the feeling of it. It is so soft. It is supple. It has a beautiful sheen to it when hitting the light correctly. For some reason, I can't get it to hit the light in my bedroom. But so as you can see in the front pouch here, it does look a little flat. That's because this bag kind of warps quite easy. Like, this leather is very soft. It's malleable, which could be a pro or a con. It depends on your preference on leathers. For me, it could be a negative / a con down the line. But so far, guys, I've used this quite a bit. Little to no issues. The only issues I have with this leather is that because it is so soft and supple and beautiful to the touch, it scratches. It scratches so easily, and I hate it. So any like ladies or gentlemen that just love to have long nails or anything like that, try to avoid this type of leather. As you can see, the back has gone through it. Looking at the back of it, like, when you look at it head on, it looks fine. But once you catch it in a certain light, you can see all of its impurities, sis. Whether that's by design or what, I can see all of the scratch marks I left in this, which is very disappointing. I would like to see this be a more scratch-resistant gloss, but it's not.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Now, with the straps and the hardware with the straps, this is where it can actually, the durability of the bag comes into complete question, and just the general mechanics of it. And what you're probably like, oh, how does that deal with durability? Well, when I was first looking into this beautiful bag, because I have never purchased a retail bag from Coach, and I was I was really nervous to purchase such an expensive bag, and I had read some reviews that made no sense to me at the time. The reviews were basically saying that when you lift up your bag, the metal hooks catch on the leather and the metal loops themselves, and it can actually cause your handbag to detach from the strap. And some people actually got it really bad to the point where they dropped it and their handbag was scratched. And be careful, please. If you do have this and if you are considering it to buy it, please be careful, because I did not, for the first 3 weeks of owning this, I did not have that happen to me once. I was very confused on why people were saying that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, throwing it around the air? Like, it doesn't make sense. But I was just casually sitting at a table, I believe, and I went to go pick it up by its strap, and it unhooked on the spot. And I luckily had caught it before anything bad could happen. And even my boyfriend was like, are you okay? And I'm like, girl, like, you know those horrible reviews I read? They weren't so horrible. They were actually very real. So yes, these can unhook, though I find the unhooking issue to be a lot less prominent with the shoulder strap. So again, please be careful. I try to carry it in such a way that it's not going to snag. So when you put it down, try to put it behind, and then try to just bring it up like that, and you should have no issues. Now, moving on to what is inside my handbag, or what's inside my purse, we're gonna see what can actually fully fit into this, and its look is quite deceiving. I'm gonna... And I don't say that in a good way. I do not say that in a good way, as much as that pains me. This bag does not fit as much as it may look. It might look like it fits more than your smaller handbags would. No.
Crickets. Crickets.
So there's a bifold wallet there. And then I threw some AirPods and a Zippo lighter with hand sanitizer. You gotta try and fit all the good stuff in here. Threw in a chapstick up there. Now you can't put a sunglass case, but you can fit a pair of sunglasses nice and snug in there. And because of the microfiber suede, like the faux suede, it will not damage the sunglasses themselves, as long as you yourself are being careful. So as you see, I put a battery bank in this pocket here, and then I put my face mask right above the sunglasses. And that is basically the most it can fit. And as you can see, y'all, it is about to burst. It is about to burst. You might be able to fit a couple more snug things in, but that, I believe, will be the most you could probably fit. But yeah, as you can see, it is quite full. It is better if you do take the battery bank out while using the sunglasses. So there's it with the battery bank, and it looks a lot better. The magnet on the lock is a strong magnet, but because if you do fill it too much, and the way the bag is actually designed, it might not actually clip in properly, and it might actually just pop out, which you don't want that to happen. You don't want your bag to pop out and then all of a sudden all your belongings fall out or something. You just don't want something like that to happen. And that could actually possibly damage the bag itself, which, no ma'am. You can also use the zip pocket here for your coins and your keys. That's what I usually use it for. But it can get a little tight when you're using all of the slots, basically. Now that we've gone through all of the basics of a handbag review, we're gonna look at how to actually change out this C-lock. And when I say it is super easy, you guys, it's super easy. Like, I could literally have done it with my eyes closed. Like, it was not hard at all. The only tool that you will actually need is a 1.4 millimeter flathead screwdriver. As you can see here, I have a couple different sizes, though only one actually fits inside the screw, that being the 1.4 millimeter. So that's how you completely change out the lock. I hope you guys found this review absolutely helpful. I had a fun time filming it, and what is your favorite C-lock out of these two? I personally like the original one it comes with. I don't regret buying this one, but I definitely wish I definitely just stuck with this one and saved a few extra dollars, you know? I don't know exactly how to get these individually. I'm sure you could probably buy them off eBay or have something like custom made for yourself if, like, you know, you could get like blueprints and all that. I'm sure there's like custom pieces out there on Etsy or something, but you cannot buy it strictly off of the Coach website, at least not yet. I could not find any way of doing so, which was very disappointing. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys some outfits of the day, and I just hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it.
There can be 100 people in a room, maybe there is right now, and 99 don't believe in you, but all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't. 100 people, and there can be in one room. There can be 100 people.
Alrighty, you lovely, wonderful people. I hope you guys enjoyed the outfits of the day, how I styled it, the review of the handbag, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Coach Tabby 26 handbag review, because I really enjoy this bag, even though it's got quite a few problems, as you could have seen throughout the video, but it's a great bag. I love this, especially if you can get it for half off. Go for it. If you want it and you're waiting for get it, because it's a great bag if you get it for half off. I will stand by that. I love it. Anyways, quickly, what I used on my face today was just some peony essence spray with Vichy Aqualia Thermal Hydration Cream, Reversa SPF 30 sunscreen. Oh, shit. And then I used Calvin Klein Men's Eternity Cologne. And with all of that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share with your friends and family, and comment to me whether or not you love the bag, you hate it, you're just like, I want to burn it, or you're like, I want to make love to it. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I will see all of you beautiful faces in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.